So we have the Switch sales as well for last week, and the Japanese sales are in, and guess what? Sony lost. Okay, Sony doesn't have a single game in the top 10. Not even Stellar Blade or Astrobot. You'd think that the Astrobot rating Game of the Year by the Game Awards would boost the sales, but it seems that Japan doesn't care about that. So the best-selling games are all Nintendo games. So Echoes of Wizard Mario Luigi Buzz actually remade the list, and Nintendo Switch Sports is actually selling still quite well, despite the game being a mediocre mess. But it seems that the casual audience really likes Nintendo Switch Sports as well. Okay, Mario Party Jamboree is selling pretty well. I think that game will eventually sell 1 million copies, and maybe the last Switch million seller because the Switch 2 is coming next year as well. But maybe Dragon Quest III AC 2D Remake also might sell 1 million copies too, so you never know. Minecraft is also still continuing to sell on the Switch as well. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is still selling pretty well, and New Horizons will pass 8 million. I think it's the first game since Pokemon to pass 8 million copies, which really shows you how much of a genuine phenomenon New Horizons was. Smash Bros. Is still selling pretty well, okay, and some game called Momentu Densetsu GQ Dowa Kibu Menomatero selling 1.1 million copies. Okay, and of course, let's not forget about the Sony fanboys trying to tell us that these games are selling so well in Asia. But you gotta realize a lot of these games sold pretty well. You know, PlayStation is more digital, obviously, and also people are buying more games on PC in Japan too. So PC is becoming a more popular platform in gaming. But it seems that these companies like Atlas really did something really stupid and not putting this game on the Switch, because the games as proven by Dragon Quest III AC 2D Remake sell better on the Switch. I think on the Switch too. I hope finally Japanese developers learn the lesson and put games on the Switch and prioritize the Switch over PlayStation. Okay, because this is just ridiculous at this point that we have all the sales data and all the metrics that the Switch is selling the PS5 so greatly, but they're playing these games exclusively on the PS5. Monster Hunter Wilds, I think, is going to come to the Switch too, most likely. That's going to be a game that the hell is going to show off for the Switch too. But there's no reason why Metaphor Wii Fantasia should not be on the Switch, okay? There is no reason the game should not be on Nintendo. Okay, considering the fact that this is that again, most anime games can run quite well on the Switch. Okay, I also do think Dragon Ball Z Sparkling Zero come to Switch too as well. I wholeheartedly believe that Dragon Ball Z games, they come like a year late on Nintendo. I don't know why, but they do. But Dragon Ball Z games usually come to the Switch as well. Okay, you know, Sparkling Zero will probably come to the Switch too around holidays of 2025, most likely. I think they'll probably report Metaphor Wii Fantasia to the Switch too. But heck, they're even supposed to say the Final Fantasy VII Remake and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth are coming to the Switch too. Which really shows you that Square isn't whining about abandoning the PlayStation. And Final Fantasy VII 15 and 16 is coming to the Switch too as well. I think even Stellar Blade will come to the Switch 2 eventually as well. Well, probably maybe around 2026. And then we'll have to hear about Stellar Blade again. Goodbye.